Hello all of my darling divas, and welcome to another week here on the blog. I am trying to be as consistent and as up to date as possible. So yeah, hopefully I keep this up because I'm really proud. So welcome to another week here on the blog. Today we're going to be talking about curve maintenance, which is a series that I started here last year and kind of sort of put on the wayside and on the back burner. But I'm going to reboot it and revamp it and do it the way that I want to do it. So pretty much this is going to be an introduction video to the curve maintenance reboot series and kind of give you a little bit of a backstory as to why that series kind of failed last year and to why I'm so motivated to restart it and to do it again this year around. So, you know, a little bit of a story time, but not really. Yeah, let's get into today's video. Okay, so last year around this time, I introduced the curve maintenance series, which is basically the health and fitness portion of this blog. Was very passionate about it. Out the gate, was really doing well with it for the first couple of months, was having a little bit of videos on it, and then I kind of sort of got lost on the wayside with it. The whole purpose of the curve maintenance series was to provide different kinds of health and fitness tips that I use to lose weight and that I'm currently learning how to do to lose weight, because I've been on a health and fitness journey since 2012. Last year was a really big struggle for me in regards to my weight loss, because I pretty much, my phone is like, I'm really popular. Last year was very stressful and very extra for my weight loss journey. So I decided not to do the curve maintenance series last year, just because I felt like I wasn't at a right place to give advice or a right place to talk about health and fitness and all that good stuff, because my mindset just wasn't on that. I figured I needed to work a little bit more on myself and kind of consolidate and make my routine a little bit more consistent before I gave tips and tricks on what I'm doing, because it's nothing worse than being a hypocrite. Here I am telling you about all this healthy eating and stuff, and here I am not going to the gym and eating cheeseburgers all day. Doesn't make any sense. How am I telling you to get right with the get right, and I'm sitting in my bed eating Cheetos and watching Netflix? Doesn't make sense. However, eating Cheetos and Netflix is okay. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that later on. So, like, my weight has always been an up and down struggle for me. But last year was the first year that it has been a real struggle for me since I was in high school. My mindset about weight loss has to be healthy in order for me to get healthy. And I really do honestly believe that a healthy mindset means you have a healthy body. If you're thinking negative things about yourself and thinking negatively about your body, then you're not going to be able to change it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? And I was just putting too much stress and too much pressure on myself last year, and that's why it just wasn't working out, honey boo boo. It just wasn't working out. We've all had our days and our moments and periods of time, and maybe you're even having a period and moment in time now where you're just not happy with your body and happy with certain portions of yourself. We all have those moments where we wake up and we just want to go back to sleep. But I was having a little bit more of those days, more than usual last year, towards the beginning of the year, and it was really kind of scary for me because I kind of sort of grew out of that, or at least I thought I did, and then last year kind of sort of was kind of teetering and tottering back into that. If I were to gain a little bit of weight back, I would just like blow it off, like, okay, well, I gained a little bit of weight back, I can lose it again. So then I would just get remotivated and just lose it again. But this time it was like I was just gaining it back and just like got really hard on myself and just gained more and gained more and gained more, and just was like uncontrollable with my eating habits and just stopped working out and just like lost all motivation and just really was like down on myself about it. And it was like, okay, Brielle, it's not that deep. You need to like lighten up. no pun intended. You need to just kind of sort of just like give yourself a break, relax. It's not that deep. And it was because I was definitely doing it for the wrong reasons. You know, losing weight is a challenge and a struggle in itself, and you do not need to make the struggle that much real by being hard on yourself. I mean, come on, son. Like, I was giving myself these crazy deadlines. You need to lose 6 pounds by this day. You need to lose this amount of weight by June. You need to be appealing and pleasing to please certain people. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know what? I've never in my life thought like this. I'm not gonna say that I've never in my life thought like this, but it's been a while since I thought like that. So why start thinking about it now? So I kind of sort of had to just sit myself down and say, hey, you need to chill. Like, you need to relax, because you know good and well that this is not what we do, and you know good and well that this is not how we go about things. So my mindset was just not healthy. And there's no way that I can produce and create a healthy lifestyle if my mind is not healthy. And, you know, and if I'm doing it for the wrong reasons. So I kind of sort of had to just check myself and get myself back in line. And I'm glad that I have the ability to do that. To just like have like a little talk with myself and say, hey girl, relax. You know, get it together. You know, my own little personal therapist. And so back in May, I decided to get some outside help. I decided to start to go to a specialist for my weight loss, and that really helped me a lot by adding somebody else in, a professional's help and a touch. That really helped. And so now that I have a more consistent and a more controlled plan, now I feel more comfortable with coming to you guys and reopening up the Curve Maintenance series. Not saying that you can't do it on your own, not saying that you have to have professional help to lose weight or to lead a healthy lifestyle. It's just that personally for me, I was sinking and I needed a lifeboat. And so I went out and got that lifeboat. But you definitely don't have to have one. I lost a good 35 pounds on my own. So you don't necessarily need outside help, but you know you can't be afraid to ask for help. So I definitely reached out to a doctor, and now I am, you know, having his help every single month. So it definitely helps to have somebody on my team. So like I said before, now that I have a more consistent and a more, you know, thorough plan with what I'm doing, now I feel more comfortable with reopening up the Curve Maintenance series and doing it the way that I originally intended for it to be. Sure to come to you guys with a more detailed version of what kind of outside help that I got in terms of weight loss. I feel like that's kind of like the first portion and chunk of this video that I should do, because I can't just say I've been doing it on my own without no help this whole time. For the past couple of months I have had help. So I think I'm definitely gonna post that video up tomorrow for you guys. But my plan for Curve Maintenance, my vision for it at least, is to document and show you guys what I'm doing with my health and fitness journey. I consider my health and fitness journey to be a lifestyle journey, although you can call it whatever you want: weight loss journey, fitness journey, healthy journey, whatever you want to call it. But I call it a lifestyle journey where I am maintaining my curves. I'm trying to maintain my curvy, girlish figure, trying to keep my curves intact, and trying to lead a healthy lifestyle. I am at high risk for all different types of scary and life-threatening diseases that can all be tamed and changed just by me leading a healthier lifestyle. So why not just simply save my life and add a little bit more extra years on for me to slay by doing things a little bit differently, you know, adding a little bit more activity and making a little bit of, you know, healthy choices. So that was basically my main motivation to even start a lifestyle change in the first place 3 years ago. So I feel in a better place in my mindset, which definitely is helping with my journey. And now I feel like I'm in a better place to actually bring this series back to life and present it to you. So I'm going to try to do a curve maintenance video once a month. So to do curve maintenance videos once a month. And the reason why I'm going to be doing it once a month is so that if you're not interested in health and fitness, you still can enjoy the fashion, beauty, and hair stuff that I do here on the blog. So those videos will talk about different kinds of tips, healthy recipes, fitness videos, fitness tips. It'll also be different kinds of reviews on different kinds of health tools, books, or things that I have been trying, things that I have tried in the past. So basically this whole series is about my journey and also your journey. So we're both on this journey together. If you choose to join the journey with me, or you just want to watch the journey, that's perfectly fine. Also along this journey, you can feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. You can leave tips, you can leave questions, and anybody else can answer those questions, or I'll answer them to the best of my ability. I am not a fitness expert, but I have had experience with losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight, and losing weight, and gaining weight. So if I find something that works for me and it can work for you, then I'll share. And if you know something that works for you and it can probably work for me or for other people, then feel free to share that as well. So basically it's all just like a big sharing experience. I know it's kind of cliche to bring up this series and start this series in the beginning of the year, kind of like a new year, new me, New Year's resolution, like that cliche where people go to the gym and do this health kind of fitness stuff in January. But what better time to start it than January? I didn't start my health and fitness journey in January. I started it back in May. So I've been on this journey, like my reboot health journey, since May. But I didn't want to reveal it or talk about it publicly until now, because now I feel a little bit more comfortable with it. I'm not going to reveal to you how much weight I've lost so far. I'm not going to reveal to you my current weight, just because I don't want my numbers to influence, or my numbers to persuade you that what I'm doing is magic, or what I'm doing is like sorcery. Everybody's journey is different, everybody's weight is different, so you gotta start somewhere, you gotta end somewhere. Just remember that your current weight is somebody's dream weight. So think of it like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this series. I'm going to kick it off tomorrow by talking to you guys a little bit more about my weight loss story and what I'm currently doing as far as weight loss, like right now. So my weight loss program, like what I'm on. And hopefully all of that will help you guys out, because this is all about helping each other. I want to be clear that you can be curvy and still be healthy. You can be fat and still be healthy. You can still be thick and still be healthy. You can be skinny and unhealthy. So don't get it misconstrued that I hate my body, or I hate myself, or I hate my fat, or I hate my curves because I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy because I want to be healthy. And I'm going to leave it at that. So with that being said, curve maintenance is officially back in acciones, and I hope that you guys will enjoy the series, and I hope that I will be able to produce and give you guys a series that I want to give you from the jump. If you guys have any questions or any suggestions of what you want to see for curve maintenance here on The Wellness Plus, feel free to leave me an email. I'll leave my email right here, and just in the subject put curve maintenance, so that I know that it's for that particular section of the blog, because you know on here we talk about all types of things. So please be sure to state that it's for curve maintenance. And you can leave any suggestions as always on any of my social media, and I will leave that down below so you can check me out. So I think that's it for right now. I think I pretty much touched bases on everything that I wanted to touch bases on, but pretty much this is like the introduction to the reboot of curve maintenance. I'm really excited about it. Oh my god, like a glob of lip gloss. I feel really good, and I feel really like I feel in a better place now with my journey. So now I feel like I can really produce and share more with you guys, and so, you know, I feel good. I feel really, really good. So for more information on anything that you've seen in today's video, please feel free to visit my blog at www.nothingmuchboutaplus.blogspot.com. The link for this exact video will be down in the description box below. I'm going to go record another video in this exact outfit, as I always do. So until tomorrow, I love you like tater tots, and I'll see you soon.